The
You know,
city's dead
I'll
as it
keep
is.
doing whatever I can do. They've taken all of our landmarks
A
away.
pilot rehab loan project in the upper urban terrace area was when the steps were rebuilt up there off of Dayton area. And many people got rehab loans at the time. Most all of them were $9,000. And those loans became a lien on their property. And the city would be paid when those properties were either sold or the owners passed away. Many of them have been paid off. Many have not. I thought that there was only maybe 10 up there, but Don tells me now that there's a lot more. In the past, we've had a standing council in, I think, the late 90s, made a standing order that said, if one of those property owners wanted to refinance their house, we would agree to we could subordinate our loan to that first mortgage, as long as the mortgage plus our $9,000 didn't extend over the value of the house as shown by an appraisal. So many times we have done that. The bank sends us proof of what their first mortgage is going to be, and they send us a copy of the appraisal. We do a subordination. In fact, one of those people has done it several times, which is fine. This time, when he asked that it be done, we did it. Everything was good, I thought, until yesterday I got a call, and he indicates to me that the refinancing company will not agree to this system under when the subordinated loan is owned by a city or a city agency. Okay? So his only other options are to pay off, if he wants the refinancing, are to pay off the $9,000 loan or to get us to waive the loan totally. Now these mortgages are good for 40 years. Anybody who lives there, any of those original owners who lives there for 40 years, they will not have to pay after the 40th year of their loan. So his comes due, his was 1980, so his will fade away in 2020. As I said in my email, we also have to think about the fact that how would this affect everybody else, not just the people who already have loans, but the people who have already paid off their loans. Also, there's, Donna, did you review that? And it's about $179,000
Yeah,
is owed.
179, I wrote it, yeah.
That, we would, if you did it for this gentleman, you might have to do it for everybody. We would be giving away, not giving away, waiving that chance of getting that during the next 10 to 12, 15 years, however long these mortgages are on. So he wanted to know if the city would do that. I told him that the city could subordinate under the order, because we had a standing order, but the city could not waive these unless they adopted a new order. So I wanted to know what you should do.
When someone comes in to repay, say they're going to sell their property, do they have to pay the whole $9,000, or do they pay, like, with the home consortium, it's graduated, like if you've been there 5 years, you only pay a certain percentage of it?
It's not graduated.
It's not graduated.
$9,000.
And they all don't come up to the same time frame. His comes up to 2020.
Yeah, I think that it was somewhere between, they started somewhere between 79 and 86. But also, there were others. There was another project, a light project down in the 4th and Clark Street area, and maybe 4th and 5th between Clark and Main or something like that. Did you count?
I didn't know. I can see right now just by looking, I see two up there, about 11 or 11, 10, 11 or 11.
And there were more than two to begin with. I don't know how many there.
How many of them already paid their loans off, Jim? Or do we know?
it's a
I
large
just
amount.
have a list of who still owes.
It's several people, it's several
Yeah,
people.
I would say half of them.
Over half of them.
I would say half.
Is
That would
that,
be
is
fair
that
to
worth
them,
a vote or
that's what I'm
not?
That's not fair.
All right, I just wanted to see what the consensus of council was, rather than going ahead and drafting something that didn't need to be drafted. All right, that's all that I have.
Okay, need a motion to go into executive session?
If I may,
This-
Mr. Mayor, I'm sorry. I have, these are addressed to Mr. Redmond. I have heard rumors that Route 8 was going to be repaved. Is that true?
Through Dayton it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's great news. I also heard that OKI granted us a $57,000 grant to do a sidewalk widening on the
True.
700 block,
True. In this block and the next block.
or the 500 block. And the bump outs that they have on their drawings there on the OKI, that's what's going to be done, just on the north side?
That's the idea, yes.
Okay. And when is that work planned? The same time as the paving, or?
No, it'll be done after the paving, but,
I got an email today. It said, planning and drawing phase 2014, utility phase 2015, construction 2016. Yes, 2016.
You said talk about the sidewalk, what's that incur, taking away?
We haven't really talked about anything yet.
Oh.
It's just an idea that was out.
it's nothing we're married to.
It needs to be brought up and talked about.
It's nothing, we had to come up with some kind of visual idea for the purposes of the grant, and the only thing we came up with was the fact that we wanted to widen some of the sidewalks. And can you do that, and how does it affect parking? There's a lot of questions that we've got to get answered before we go to bid.
How long is that grant good for, Dennis? How long, when does the grant expire that we have to use it by?
It will expire after 2016.
Okay, good. I think it'd be great for development of all the storefronts on the street. That's it, thank you.
Anyone make a motion to go into executive session?
For deliberations on future acquisition or sale of real property interest by the city, and publicity is likely to affect the KRA